What's up guys, and welcome back to the video on my channel, and welcome back to Harrogate Town Fan TV.
Town all over, yes I'm town all over, baby I'm town all over.
Now first of all I'd like to apologise and just say I'm really sorry for not uploading the last couple of game reactions. I did have videos planned for them, but a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks, so I have been really busy. My mocks have started at school, so I haven't been able to do them, and I'm now in isolation. One of my mates has got COVID, so I've got to isolate for 14 days. I'm out of isolation on the 10th of December, so sadly I will be missing the first game with fans, which is really frustrating. So on Tuesday night, Harrogate Town played Scunthorpe at home, trying to bounce back after their 4-0 loss in the FA Cup against Blackpool, and here are the highlights.
Go! Oh, go on then, Joe. Yes, Joe.
Honestly, it couldn't have gone any worse, could it? Probably one of the worst I don't want to be harsh, but probably one of the worst performances I've ever seen Harrogate Town have. Didn't start off great, went 1-0 down. Then we got back into the game with, I think, a goal on the run off the run of play, which I think was really lucky. Good goal by Jack Muldoon. Then they made it 2-1, and then second half it all just fell apart. When conceded 3 goals. Bit of a poor performance. I mean, we got to look at it. We were unlucky. We had only 3 fit defenders for that game. So we played Connor Kirby right back for the first half, and put Calvin Miller left back for the second half. But again, it just wasn't good enough. We were outrunning midfield. Again, defence was sloppy. Up front, we did score 2 goals. However, one of them was from Connor Hall, so only one striker got on the score sheet, which is a bit frustrating. And to concede 9 goals in the last 2 games is very worrying for a side who's trying to stay up in the League 2. But let's get some fan reaction for this game. Here is Daniel Stacey.
My thoughts on the team selection would be that it's always going to be tough at the moment, team selection wise, just with so many injuries and suspension to the team, which didn't help the defence at all. So I think it was always going to be difficult for this game. I wouldn't have gone for Kirby at right back, which would be my start to the team. As I just don't know. I think we need someone a bit more pace on that side to try and imitate what Fallowfield does. Maybe someone a bit more solid as well, like Burrell, which is why I probably would have put Burrell there and had Calvin Miller at left back, as I just think he's got that bit of pace down the left, and someone who can go and support the left winger, who for me would have been Brendan Kiernan, replacing Miller on that left. So I think that would have worked well, having him overlapping Kiernan, because obviously Kiernan likes to drift inside a little bit. It's a bit like how Thompson does it with Fallowfield normally. But yeah, I think other than that, probably the same. I think Beck's done well recently and deserves to be starting, really. Even though he's not scoring goals, which I'm sure he's disappointed with, but he's good at creating chances for others. So I think Muldoon starting is obviously going to be happening, and yeah, the rest of the team really just what you expect. So yeah, I was happy with that, but obviously it didn't pan out very well in the end. My thoughts on the game: obviously not a very good one. We made mistakes all over the pitch really and switched off at key points. Giving Scunthorpe a lot of time on the ball, a lot of space. They were just a lot quicker than us into everything, all over the pitch, which wasn't ideal. Since we're at home, we should be the ones that are all over the opposition, but it wasn't the case for this one. Isa obviously on the left with them, if that's how you say his name, I'm not certain, but he was obviously very good, causing us lots of problems down that side. We just couldn't handle the pace of him and the whole team really. Scunthorpe, I think they're in a bit of an unfair position in the league at the moment. I think they're definitely going to finish higher in the league than what they are right now. I think they're obviously not a team that should be second bottom or anything like that. They look a quality team from what I saw. I thought one of the best teams we played this season, to be honest. I couldn't believe that they were near the bottom of the table. Obviously we were at our best, which obviously helped them, but yeah, I just think that they'll definitely finish higher than that and push up the table soon, that's for sure. What would I have changed during the game? It's a tough one again. I just think personnel-wise, there wasn't a great deal that we can obviously change with not having a lot of subs. We only had 4 for this game, which was not ideal at all. But yeah, there's not a lot we can change really with the bench we had. I'm not a big fan of the changing to 4-3-3. For me, I always prefer us to play the 4-4-2, as I just think it suits our squad a lot better.
Some good words there from Daniel Stacey, and I completely agree with everything he said. Another point I'd like to make is why we had 4 substitutions on the bench for Tuesday night, when we literally just loaned out Tom Walker the other day. Really, really frustrating, that, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. Sam Weaver turns around and says that Tom Walker can't get game time here, but then puts out 4 players on the bench. Like, Tom Walker could have played yesterday, or Tuesday, whenever the game was. He could have played. He has played left back before, so is Joe Leasley. He's gone out on loan to Boston United. So if I was Sam Weaver right now, I'd be definitely looking at getting Tom Walker or Leasley back. We need him in the side at the moment. Leasley especially, I think. Really, really good player. He's great. He's got good crossing on him. He has played left back for Stockport County last season, so could be a key person to have at the moment. Looking at Saturday's game, this video should be going out on Friday, so looking at tomorrow's game against Forest Green, we need a win. Like, it's going to be a very, very tough game, but we have to get a win. We can't be going shipping 5 or 6 goals again. We can't. We need to get a really important 3 points. Thankfully, we're only 14th, 15th in the league at the moment, which is quite lucky. Massive thank you to Daniel Stacey for sending in his little interview for today's episode. If you want to get involved, the email link is down below. Go email me and get involved in the series. It'd be great to have you guys involved. And if you are going to the game on Saturday, hope you enjoy it. Stay safe and send me some footage in if you have any. It'd be great to see what you guys are doing, what you guys have been up to at the games. So send me some footage in if you can. But obviously, stay safe. I don't know what the rules are, but wear a mask if you can. It would just be great to have fans back. I know you just chant and just sing your heart out, guys. It'd be great. Just need the players to support at the moment to do it. Hope you guys enjoy watching the video. Drop a like on it, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys very soon. Bye bye.